Well, guys and girls, the time has come. The finale is here. Life is Strange Episode 5 stands before us. We're about to wrap up one of the greatest episodic games of this generation and of my memory. It has been a ride to remember. Hopefully, this final piece of the puzzle can be just as tasty. Before we start, I want to go over our choices that we made so we can set the stage a little bit, and also thank you guys for being a part of this entire series. Episode 1, 2, 3, 4, some of my favorite stuff to commentate that I've done in my career, quote-unquote, on YouTube. I really love these games. I love the character of Max. I like the themes. I like sort of the more calm and really, I don't know, like television show, mysterious, thriller nature. I like some of the quiet, more subtle emotional moments. I like the big choices. I like the creep factor of like the underground layer with Rachel and the kidnappings, and then Mr. Jefferson turning out to be a psychopath, and the deaths. They're not afraid to pull punches, and I hope that the final episode hits us hard with some good stuff, with some bad stuff, but all in all, a sense of fulfillment and finality. I really hope there's a season 2, but I want this one to wrap things up. I don't want to be left hanging. So let's see what they choose to do. If you guys are pumped for Life is Strange, Episode 5, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. I've got a lot of games going on, so the more you guys support this, the faster I'll be able to get the episodes out. It lets me know that that's what I should focus on. I will finish this no matter what. But your likes and support and comments encourage me and let me know that you want this faster. In the first episode, Chris and Alice, they're not in the game. I reported Nathan. I comforted Victoria. I intervened to help Kate out, and I came out of hiding to intervene so that David Madsen didn't get too mad at Chloe. I was in the majority except for the part, well, I guess I was in the majority of the entire episode. All right then. Episode 2 at a time. I told Kate to wait for more proof. I answered Kate's call. I didn't try to shoot Frank, which put me in the minority for the first time in the series. I saved Kate's life, which was a pretty 50-50 split there. That was a tough conversation, but so surreal, and it felt so lifelike. I blame Nathan like everybody else. Episode 3, Chaos Theory. I left the money instead of stealing. I didn't kiss Chloe. I sided with David. All of a sudden, I'm really trending towards the smaller side of the equation. I kept Frank's dog from harm. That was a good choice. And Frank has David's gun instead of Chloe, which again put me on the minority. Then in Episode 4, Darkroom, I refused Chloe's request, which was a big split right there. A lot of people accepting her request in that parallel time frame or timeline. I stopped Warren from beating up Nathan, which was again a big split. No one got hurt in the Chloe-Frank altercation. It took us a few times to rewind and get that perfect, but we did. And then Victoria believed our warning based on the fact that we have been a good, loyal Max the whole way through. So that's where we sit. That's where things are standing. Episode 5 is down here, Polarized. Looks like we're going to find out all that Mr. Jefferson and the creepy underground killers or underground kidnappers or underground creeps have been planning. Looks like the tornado takes Arcadia Bay once and for all, and Max returns to the wall of photographs. How will it finish? How will it shape up? Oh, baby, I am pumped, primed, ready to go. Get your popcorn ready. Grab your hot chocolate. Episode 5 of Life is Strange. The finale begins right about now.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa! What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody, except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh god, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh, no. Chloe. Look how.
What the fuck?
Chills already, baby. The emotions, they are rising. The tension, higher than ever. Oh my gosh. The consequences, though, that could be the highest, the biggest, the hugest of all. I'm nervous, guys. Oh god, are we in the dark room? Max drugged in the dark room? So nervous. I'm prepped for anything, though. They've proven that they're willing to do it all. Go to any lengths to convey their story. As creepy as the concepts may be, as weird and wicked as the characters may come, Don't Nod and Square, Life is Strange, they bring the heat. And right now it's hotter than ever before. What an awesome intro scene. I mean, it's terrifying, terrible, but so artsy. Cannot believe this is where Max has ended up right now. Can't freaking believe it. It is beyond creepy. It's beyond gross. Why are they doing this? What?
Chloe? What? Where? The dark room.
Got a very creepy butterfly skull shirt on. Clearly used for some
Is anybody out there? Please help!
sick project or purpose. I don't even know.
Of course. And right in front of me.
There's my phone. Left foot. Oh god. It's not budging, baby.
Help! Somebody help me!
That's not moving either.
These straps hurt. God, I don't remember anything that happened. Oh shit, that's me. He took that shot last night.
I don't know how she can see that. She has insane vision that can, like, move around and, like, reflect off the ceiling or something. That's creepy.
Great. I can see all my things, but I can't grab it.
It's so, like, just absolutely cringeworthy to think that he undressed us. Ah! What? There's a Victoria's here?
If I could move it towards me.
Oh,
Oh shit. Jefferson kidnaps Victoria too. This is so bad.
I like can't even fathom to think. First of all, like, it's so brave of them to put these kind of concepts and themes into a video game. Holy jeez. But like, this dude, this teacher who works with kids every day is kidnapping us and undressing us and redressing us and putting us in weird positions and drugging us, and oh my god, it's just, what kind of person?
Victoria. Wake up. Wake up.
She's out of it. Don't think she's coming to anytime soon. Crap. 'Cause Can I use my right foot to, like, kick the trolley, maybe? Oh, nice.
Finally, I'm free.
Good work, Silverhammer.
Almost. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
So freaking creepy. Alright,
God, I don't remember anything that happened.
yeah, we know.
This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
Wait, focus on the photo. I can go back in time?
I
Oh.
promised I would never go back in time like this again.
Oh.
But this is the only way.
I'm going back to this moment? Oh my god, that's so freaking terrifying. I don't want to be in this moment, but I think I might have to.
Oh, that's great.
Oh my god, he is such a freak! Such a freak.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there!
Whoa.
Stay still!
Holy god, this is hard to watch.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But
So
I
messed up.
love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Oh, good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups.
He seriously is a total psychopath. Like, beyond any remedy, any
Max,
fix.
please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way.
What's he even gonna do with these photos? How would he ever show anyone? They know he was a criminal.
A new dose will calm you down.
How? How could he ever show these to people? Or what does he do with them? Just his own private collection? What is his
Now
ultimate
don't move or this
plan?
will hurt much. Stupid bitch!
Gosh.
You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Oh my god. That is one of the most just... It's a scene in the video game I don't think I'll ever forget, ever. It's so creepy.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
So freaking weird.
I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Alright, we can focus on that one. There's also the broken vial over there.
Okay. I broke those vials when I kicked the trolley.
We know that. Alright, another photo. Oh wait, there's folders down there.
Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them.
Alright. Another photo.
This might work. Please work.
Another chance to try and right the past. Correct the course. And save ourselves from this absolute villainous freak.
So wise, yet so innocent.
So spooky.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Gosh, this guy is rotten to the core. He doesn't know that we can twist time, though, so that might get us out of this and hopefully rewind our place to a point where we can put him... where we can disgrace his entire name.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
So Jefferson is gonna peg this all on Nathan. So Nathan maybe isn't as bad as we think. He's a troubled and kind of jerky, douchey kid, but not a terror like Jefferson.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Oh gosh, so it was Rachel. I mean, it was Nathan who took Rachel's life accidentally. With Jefferson as a father figure, the freakiest father figure since Darth Vader. Ugh.
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
That's super creepy.
Did she let you take pictures of her?
Rachel was in love with me. That's not my ego. Just look at our sessions. Not that I'll let you. Nobody loved having their picture taken more.
Ugh.
Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
What?
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried.
What?
After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body.
Holy crap.
Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
God, this is so weird. He's more villainous than most villains in like war video games or space video games.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out. I have all those photos in my diary.
Okay.
This could be a way out.
Let's rewind and see what we can do with this.
Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see what...
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
Ugh. You're a freak. You're a freak. I don't like you at all. But I like my sneaks.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Now we're gonna stack photo on photo and travel back through the travel back, Inception style. All right, get out of here, Jefferson. And now,
Oh my god. I could go all the way back to the moment this all started.
wait, we can go back to the beginning
Max,
and. Oh
this
my
could be your
God.
chance to fix everything. For good.
So freaky. We're going back to the beginning of the game, all the way at the start of episode 1. The first photo Max ever took. How surreal is that?
Humanity's tortured, right? And frankly,
Is it gonna erase everything we've done?
keep that to yourself.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic trick.
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I can't believe we're doing this. Ah, this is so weird and like deja vu-esque.
I'm not into capturing your interest. That's kind of sick, isn't it?
I guess somebody hasn't had their coffee. Do you want to try again?
Okay, the Daguerrean process. Blah, blah, blah.
Victoria's like, what is up with Max?
Let's move on. Anyway, so the Daguerrean process made portraiture quite popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First,
artwork.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
All right, how are we gonna
I
capture
have to
him?
warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
All right, but as you can see here, there's like a weird warping of the world outside the door, so I'm not sure we can leave this moment.
Did you know someday your pictures would actually alter time and space?
Nope.
I hope I still love photography when this is done.
Gonna be hard to do that.
Don't confuse the art with the artist. Bast. All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life without parole. This diary literally saved my life. I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
Okay. Mark Jefferson. All
Found you.
right, 555-630-8243.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
What are we gonna tell him? Mr. Madison, you have to Rachel Amber. Mark Jefferson's guilty. His dark rooms and other press confirmed. You know the location. He's sick and dangerous. Stop him. Uh-huh.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Probably, Max. Gotta be careful here.
It doesn't matter what happened, Victoria. It's nice to know how you really feel.
My phone is dead and I'm bored. Trying to bust out my posy? My rosy? My nosy? Why did I give up the word for the image? Because I suck, but Mark Jefferson rules. Everybody in here loves him, but he only seems to care about Maxie. I want to hate her, but she wouldn't care. Envy is a sin, Vic. Get over yourself. Interesting.
I'm happy to fix it, so you'll be here to get your fancy camera, Victoria.
Huh. Yeah, that way she won't be dead. etched marks.
Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I never expected such a grim ending for that girl.
Victoria, I'm sorry you have to stand next to that psycho.
Me too.
There's still some beauty left in Arcadia Bay.
Can we just transfer there for a second?
I still feel like the lighthouse is calling out to me.
Yeah, I'm still not sure how all of that, like, destruction, death, apocalypse ties into everything, you know? It's kind of weird. Do we enter the photo? Do we not? I guess this is where we'll leave off for the first... oh, Kate. Can we talk to her?
Poor Kate.
We can comfort her, though. That's good.
Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Maybe those good vibes will keep her out of
Thanks.
trouble.
You always know the right thing to do.
Why do I feel like Max is setting up in case Max isn't here, things still can go according to plan? I sure hope she doesn't sacrifice herself.
This is the last time somebody bullies you, Kate.
Dear Kate, we love your porn video, Blackwell Academy. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, gosh. Well, guys and girls, the correct use of colors is to paint this man black. And we'll do that when we return, putting Jefferson hopefully in prison after his torturous terror that he has exacted on all of these innocent girls. Such a creepy concept, such a cool game. Life is Strange Episode 5 Polarized continues soon. Until that time, though, guys and girls, let me know what you're thinking. Make sure to hit that thumbs up button if you're ready for more. Your support means a lot and lets me know to put more up as soon as I can. Hope you enjoyed this first one. Stay safe. Watch out for Jefferson. Enjoy your photography. Drink so much, y'all. Until next time, we'll see you all later.